Hello, this is Mr. Tariq, and today we're going to speak about Centuries in the House of Wisdom by Brian Whitaker. The topic is Centuries in the House of Wisdom, and the author, the writer is Brian Whitaker. So first of all, we're going to have a background on the author. This is Brian Whitaker on the image here, behind the woods. And it says here, Brian Whitaker is a British journalist with a strong interest in the Middle East. He has written numerous articles and books about the Middle East, and he has also founded a website focuses on politics in the region of his writings. Whitaker says, I am not particularly interested in writing about all sorts of things you hear of in the news bulletins. My general approach is not to offer more of the same, but to highlight issues which appear important but neglected. By providing informed analysis and investigation, articles based on open sources wherever possible. So this is about Brian Whitaker, the British journalist, the British writer who loves to write about the Middle East. The next part here is the vocabulary words of this topic. So the first one is dubious, and dubious is an adjective, and it means of uncertain or questionable quality. So the first one is dubious, and it means of uncertain or questionable quality. The second one is alchemy. Alchemy is a science practiced in the Middle Ages that was focused on transforming common metals into gold. So the word is alchemy, and it is a science practiced in the Middle Ages that was focused on transforming common metals into gold. The next one is allegedly, and allegedly is an adverb, and it means said to have happened but not yet proven. So the word is allegedly, and it means said to have happened but not yet proven. The next word is reputedly, and it's an adverb, and it means according to popular belief. The word is reputedly, and it means according to popular belief. The next word is treatise. The next one is treatise, and it means a written work that presents subject in a great deal. And then we have the word refraction. It means the bending of light when it passes through a substance such as water or glass. The word is refraction. It means the bending of light when it passes through substance such as water or glass. And the last one is sacked, and sacked means plundered or looted a place after it was defeated or captured. So the words again.
Treatise.
The words again is dubious. The first one is dubious. The second one is alchemy. Then allegedly, repeatedly, treatise, refraction, and the last one is sect. And then we're going to have a summary on this topic. It says here, centuries in the House of Wisdom, so much scientific progress has been made over the last 2 centuries that it is easy overlook the major academic advances of the preceding millennia. In the 18th century, the Industrial Revolution changed how people lived, worked, and traveled. But before then, major scientific advancement lived and prospered. Islamic society has been a major contributor to the scientific community. So this part of this topic, it speaks mainly about the Islamic era, or the Islamic revolution in different categories, the scientific ones, the knowledge, or the part of the knowledge and information, and the history and everything on of the Islamic period. And then here we have this, the themes of this topic is science and history. Of course, history, when people write down history, they write about the people who changed the history, the people who made history. And of course, in the old Islamic period, or on the old Islamic era, there were many different scientists and many people who changed the world and made and invented new science and new knowledge and presented them to the rest of the world. So science was made mainly by Islamic scholars and Islamic scientists and Islamic inventors. And the history, of course, wrote down all of these inventions and all of these things along the history of course, of mankind. Uh, the next part and the last part here is the settings and characters. So the main setting on the place here, the main place is Iraq, because Iraq back in time, Iraq was the mainland of science and the mainland of history and the mainland of books. And of course, we all know about the libraries of Iraq, where there were many books, and there were like thousands of books there that were found on the libraries of Iraq. So this is the main setting, and of course here the second part is the Greek, the characters, the Greek scientists, and of course here the Greek scientists, we have here Aristotle, we have Plato, we have Hippocrates, we have Euclid, we have many other different different Greek scientists. And of course, here also we have Arabian scientists. We have Al-Khwarizmi, we have Al-Jahiz, we have Al-Mas'udi, and we have different Arabian scientists and different Arabian scholars who invented science and who made science. And this science was recorded on the history of mankind to be taught to different people to till the end of time. So these are the settings and characters, and that's what we have for this topic. I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you so much for listening, and have a good day. Goodbye.